What's up guys, SkittleRampage here. So it's been a couple days since our last Funko news update. We have some One Piece updates, we have a couple restocks, a bunch of new announcements, and much more. So let's check it out. Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. I hope your weekend was great. Today we're going to be going over some new Funko news we do have. It has been a couple days since we've done one due to Funko Fair news and all of that, so now we're going to be jumping into the last couple days of things you might have missed. Before we jump into our news today, we do have a video sponsor, and that is Whatnot. If you haven't heard of Whatnot yet, they're a live auction platform where you can buy and sell your favorite Funko Pops. If you're ever looking for big grails like Beast Titan here, for example, they have those and many other Attack on Titan, Marvel, DC, Disney, and much more. And on the app, they have two places to shop. Their live auction portion where you can bid live, or you can just go into their regular marketplace and search up what you need. If that sounds interesting enough, make sure to check out my link down below. If you're a new user, that'll get you a free $10 to spend on the app today. Now for the question of the day, name a Funko Pop in your collection that has an item in their hand. And mine is Uda here, where he's holding the measuring tape. First things first, let's go over a couple restocks that happened in the last few days. So we did have Naruto eating noodles over at Box Lunch, as well as Itachi with crows over at Box Lunch. Those ones did restock and then sold out, and then now they're back up on the website for back order, and I do believe they will be shipping out over in April. So if you need either one of those, make sure to head over to Box Lunch's website. They should still be in stock. Now another popular one that did restock was Buggy the Clown from One Piece. This one was a recent Funko Fair release for day 2 a couple days ago, and this one has been eluding a lot of people, but I do want to tell you guys, do not worry. Usually with Hot Topic exclusives, they restock a crap ton, so it's always going to come back for the next couple years at least. And so far this one has restocked 2 times, but it is currently sold out again. I'm doing my best to post it on Instagram when it is live, so make sure to be following me over there if you're still trying to grab this one. And for those tired of trying to get the online drop, just know this one is going to drop in stores closer to its release date, so make sure to look out for your Hot Topics posting it then. Now jumping into a couple new things we do have. Firstly, we do have a new Black Panther Light and Sounds Pop. This one's actually pretty nice. A Funko Shop exclusive just like Flash and Batman. So he is perched up in an action pose, and it does look like on him, I think only the eyes are going to light up, if I'm not mistaken. As to what sound it's going to make, I'm not sure just yet, but this one does look really nice. And so far with the Light and Sounds Pops, I don't think any of them have sold out. However, they are really quality looking figures, so I'm super excited to see what other characters they make. Here's hoping for like a Green Arrow or something like that. There's nothing really to light up there, but here's hoping, I guess. Now recently over at FYE, they did get a brand new Dragon Ball exclusive, and this was Bunny Suit Bulma here. Actually a pretty unique one. Now, if you didn't know, they actually sent me this one the other day, and I did unbox it, so make sure to check out my video. But I will say she looks really good, to be honest. I was not expecting this to be their next exclusive, but I'm happy we're giving more love to Bulma. And for those wondering, this one should be arriving fairly soon. The release date on their website did state February 16th of this year. Sharing from Disc Trackers, we do have looks at 2 new 4-packs here. We do have Guardians of the Galaxy here, Volume 2, basically just older characters thrown in a 4-pack, turned into an exclusive Blacklight 4-pack, essentially. But it does look kind of nice, to be honest, but I don't know, his orange skin for Star-Lord looks a little weird, I will say, though. And then we also do have the Doctor Strange 4-pack there, where one is made glow-in-the-dark. So essentially, just more repackaging, unfortunately. I kind of hoped going into 2023 they wouldn't do more of this, but they very well could have had plans for this last year, and then it was delayed and just now arriving. Here's hoping more into 2023. They won't continue to do this, but I'm not going to hold my hopes up too high, you know. Now, as of right now, for anybody interested in those 4-packs, we don't know where they're exclusive to, so make sure to stay tuned. Now, sharing from Comic.me overseas, we do have looks at a couple different new things. So we do have Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur there. That is part of the new Disney Plus series coming soon, and we should see those announced in just a couple days, I believe. Now, we also do have a look at a new Scarlet Witch glow-in-the-dark pop with the special edition sticker, as well as Captain America there, and he does appear to be glow-in-the-dark and metallic. And on the right there, we do have first looks at a couple of the new Dragon Ball Super Pops, including Shin, Super Saiyan Trunks glow-in-the-dark, Jiren, the regular common of Trunks, as well as the new Bulma from Dragon Ball. Now, shared from Hello Mr. Pop over on Instagram, we do have looks at that new Scarlet Witch, where she does have almost a full body glow. The crown glowing is really nice, to be honest. As well as we do have a look at the new Captain America, again, where he is metallic and glow-in-the-dark. So this is previously a common turned into a double exclusive. The metallic job does look really nice. I agree that they should have done it with him. The electricity base glowing in the dark is really nice, but the shield glowing is kind of weird, and I feel like it almost makes for a really weird red glow, but the more glow the better, I guess. Now again, on those 2 exclusives as well, we don't know where they are exclusive to in the United States just yet, but we'll find out soon. As far as like Captain America goes, I might pick up that one because I do believe I have the regular common, but I like the metallic job on this one. I could probably do without the glow-in-the-dark. Well, the glow-in-the-dark for the lightning. Again, the red shield just looks weird to me, but overall, I think it's a nice pop, but it's not something we necessarily needed, you know? I don't know if we needed it so many years later after in-game. That's just my opinion. Let me know, will you be picking up any of these new exclusives or passing on them? Now, a quick Marvel Collector Core box update. The Spider-Man No Way Home one is currently starting to ship out now and is arriving. And we have switched over to the next box theme, which is Ant-Man and the Wasp Quantumanium here. And the colors of this box do look really nice with that logo. Now, as far as what's going to be in the box, we have no idea, to be honest. This could be another MODOK. This could be a Kang. This could be Ant-Man, Wasp. I have a feeling it's going to be maybe Kang, maybe glow-in-the-dark or something like that. That's usually what they do with these boxes, so we're just gonna have to wait and see. But it will be shipping at the end of March, and if you guys want to pick one up, I dropped a link down below for you. Now, as just mentioned, the Spider-Man No Way Home Marvel Collector Core box is shipping out now, and we do have also first looks at the glow-in-the-dark feature on Electro here, and it's amazing. So shared from Clueless Collectibles over on Instagram. Check this out. Definitely one of the best glows of the year so far. I love the yellow electricity slowly transitioning him into the yellow Electro versus the blue. This is not at all what I was expecting from this pop, but they did a really great job. And it kind of just begs the question, like, why don't they do most glow pops like this, and why are some of them so bad out there, you know? Now, drop finally over on the Funko shop, we did have Pito, the Funko shop exclusive. So if you still need this one, it is still currently in stock, so make sure to head over there. I picked myself up one. I've been waiting for this to drop for a while now. Now, I figured I would mention this one just because a lot of people have been after this one, but it's currently sold out, and that's the Mega Me with Toads exclusive over at Barnes & Noble. It finally dropped on their website, but sold out relatively quick, and it's still slowly starting to show up in stores. So I guess check your local stores. You can ask them about it, see if maybe they have stock in the back. But I figured I would tell you it did drop online. It just sold out quickly, and it will be back, don't worry. Now, the last thing in this video I do want to show you is a closer look at some upcoming exclusives and commons. But before we jump into that, I want to talk about the One Piece Funko Shop exclusives and pretty much every other Funko Shop exclusive that's getting announced going forward. And these are the three exclusives I'm referring to right now, which is Snakeman Luffy Metallic, Armored Luffy Metallic, and Goldie Roger with his hat. Now, these three, along with any other Funko Shop exclusive that is announced, I want you guys to know that the Funko Shop, I don't know if you've noticed this, but the Funko Shop only ships in-stock items. So they only sell stuff that they currently have on hand. They do not do pre-orders. And honestly, I thought this was common knowledge by now, but apparently a lot of people still don't know. So I'm just telling you guys here that the Funko Shop does not do pre-orders. They never have, to my knowledge, and at least as long as I've been collecting, and I don't think they ever will because they don't want to get into that whole pre-order situation like all the other companies do. And it is a really smart way to do it, to be honest. I think they should definitely be selling stuff while it's in stock because, let's face it, pre-orders these days, they've been a little rough. Now, as to when these might drop on the Funko Shop, it's a little tricky because you kind of have to guess here because Funko does it random. They don't ever really announce it until like the day before or the day of sometimes. As of recent, like Pito, they announced it 30 minutes before. And usually how I try to gauge release dates for Funko Shop exclusives is I gauge when the commons are expected to arrive, and then that's the same time usually that the rest of the exclusives arrive as well. I do believe the One Piece commons will start arriving between March and April, so we can kind of guess that the Funko Shop exclusive may drop between March and like May, I want to say. Like, that's my best guess here. I usually try to guess it around when the commons are going to arrive. Again, though, there are no solid dates out there, so this is just me guesstimating. If I get a solid release date update or anything like that, I'll update you guys as soon as possible. But just know, again, Funko Shop does no pre-orders. So now we're going to take some closer looks at some upcoming exclusives and commons. So firstly, we have Dobby here announced at Funko Fair. So this is Dobby, part of the Hideout Deluxe set, and this is just a casual one where he's just standing there, no flames like the NYCC exclusive. As you can see on the left there, it is a little smaller in that bigger box. Not exactly sure why they continuously do that, but overall, as an exclusive, it is still pretty nice. I don't think this is just something they needed to do overall. A lot of people have been asking my opinions on it. I think it's cool that we have another Dobby and a more affordable one for a lot of the average everyday collectors that can't afford to spend $150. But when you really look at this scene, it's just kind of like, why did we get this over so many other scenes in My Hero Academia? What made them choose this scene, you know? Maybe it was a way for them to reproduce the popular characters already without kind of hurting the other exclusives. I really don't know. This scene just felt like a really weird choice out of all the great scenes in My Hero Academia. Like, we could have gotten All for One versus All Might or Deku versus Overhaul, but they give us this scene, you know? It's just weird. Though I am curious of your opinion on this deluxe set. Will you be picking it up or passing on it? And thank you so much, EMZ Pop Collection on Instagram, for sharing. Next up, we do have a closer look at Chow's Collectibles' upcoming exclusives Zoro and Sanji, shared from Funko Finders and Disc Trackers. So firstly, Zoro, I really like that his purple glow is very vibrant. Nothing else on him glows, just the Enma around him, but it turned out really nice because if you guys know by now, purple glows haven't been the best ever since they did the the Target exclusive Kudagiri one. That one turned out horribly, so I was really worried for this one, but it turned out nice. And Zoro's overall detail just makes him a fantastic exclusive for this One Piece set. And then on the right there, we do have Soba Mask Sanji, also known as Raid Suit Sanji. So he's in a kicking pose, and I think the regular exclusive looks fantastic. The translucent chase, not so much. It comes out like looking very candle waxy versus translucent in my opinion. A lot of people did not like this one, and a lot of people are hoping they get the regular and not the chase for once. Though I was asking Chow's Collectibles about this exclusive, and they said it looks more translucent in person. It just didn't like translate well to a photo for some reason, and they're not sure why. Now, if you want either one of these exclusives, they're still available on their website, so make sure to head over there. Some more One Piece shared from Entertainment Earth. We do a Big Mom with her homies in a deluxe kind of like action pose. This one looks really nice. Again, I feel like this should have been a glow-in-the-dark piece. This would have looked really nice. And on the right there, we do have a look at Snakeman Luffy, the common. Really love the hair, really love the incorporation of his stretching going all around him, bouncing off the ground there in the base stand. And then you do have the smoke going up around him, part of the base stand as well. It would have been cool if they engulfed the like smoke steam all around him a little bit more, but overall I think it turns out really nice, and I'm sure the exclusive over the Funko shop is going to be even better. And the last closer look for One Piece we do have is Kaido here. Check him out. Probably one of the more detailed ones in this set for sure. Absolutely love that this was a common, easily accessible to everybody, and overall his mold just looks great. They did a great job on this, and I'm glad they did him justice. Okay, so the last thing I wanted to talk about is we do have closer looks at Card Titan here, the Specialty Series exclusive, and just so you guys know, this one is now arriving, and your pre-order should ship out relatively soon. Now, sharing from one of my followers, Daniel here, he was nice enough to actually take an out-of-box picture here, side by side, and as you can see, this one is really tiny. It's like such a small Titan. I don't know why they keep doing this with certain Titans, like they did Eren in a 4-inch version when he should have been a 6-inch. Now the Card Titan is a 6-inch pop, but it's roughly a 4-inch size. No idea what's going on with that, as well as it did actually come with the previously Specialty Series exclusive sticker and not the new one. Not sure what happened with that, but they advertised it with the new one, so that's really weird there. But overall, I think it's a nice exclusive, and I would like to have it in my set, but essentially they're charging you $20 for a regular size pop. Like, most 4-inch pops are taller than this one, and some even wider and have more or just as much detail. And this could be said about a lot of their deluxe and 6-inch pops lately. They're so small compared to their boxes, and then there's that upcharge for no reason. It is definitely one of the more annoying things that Funko has been doing lately, and I really hope they stop doing it soon. Well guys, those are all the news updates I have for you today. Thank you so much for watching. If you guys did enjoy, smash that like button down below. If you guys have any other questions about anything we did discuss today, or any other questions about anything else, drop a comment down below and I'll do my best to answer you. To end off this video, I do want to say a big shout out to all the wonderful Patreon supporters of the channel. You guys absolutely rock for supporting myself and the channel. If you guys want to check out the Patreon, the link is down below. We do have a Patreon-only Discord where we share a lot of information, news, restocks, updates, links, and more. We also have a Facebook group with over 16,000 members that's buy, sell, and trade, and make sure to be following me on all my social medias at SkittleRampage over on TikTok, Twitter, Instagram, and my Facebook page to stay up to date. All right, love you guys. See you guys in the next one. See you guys later. Bye.